Diva Essenzi, and they come out really, really soft, so an excellent starter ring. Sling. I always carry, you're looking to have your rings on the opposite shoulder from where you're going to carry your child, because then your boy will be straight up and down at the front, so it doesn't matter. Physiologically, it's really good to actually alternate shoulders as you go, but I have missed the boat and now I can only carry them this side, otherwise I feel strange. So what you're looking to do for setting it up and making sure it works well each time, every time, is to spread it out right across your back, so that basically when the baby's in, the weight's carried right across your back rather than just in a strip that's going to dig in and be quite uncomfortable. So if you put them just over your shoulder and hold it out, it's going to run right up into your armpit and have the length of the fabric down. And then if you start to gather and just hold just softly so that you gather that up. Look to hold then the slack at that point and slide your hands up to your rings, threading them through, and just check that you've got your top rail and your bottom rail, and then lift up the top, goes over and under. And if you've got a newborn, so a great tip on another person's video is that it's about that big. So you can even pull even more out, because that's roughly about the size that they're going to take out. But in order for it to slide well and be easily adjusted, to make sure that you've got the fabric to get through, find your two rails either side and gather, spreading out all these lumps and bumps, because there's often about sort of 60 or 70 centimetres of fabric to spread through two rings. So gather it all up so it's all even, and then, where's that rail? Is it totally twisted? Spread them back through, just so it's all going to sit neatly. I'm just checking those two rails. And I tend to, where this is where your baby's bottom's going to end up being, so if you've got a real newborn you probably could bring it a little bit smaller again, and again if a toddler is probably going to sit on your hip a bit lower. Pop them up like you're going to birth them and reach underneath to make the space, get their feet, and what you aim is spread their hips just out enough that they're going to curl up, and their bottom can go over the top, and what that's going to do is going to leave that piece as like a little pouch. They're not going to drop out through the bottom because they've not got their legs straight. And then find that rail again, which we located earlier, and just slide it up and over, and most of the slack got out earlier, so there should just be a little bit just at the top. And then you find your top rail again, so you port that over, holding them close, and you pull it back in the direction it came from. So rather than yanking straight down on that, you need to pull it back in the opposite direction. And again, you can check for any slack through there, feed it under their bum, up the other side, find your edge, and pull that snug. So what you're looking for is that they're firm, and that if you were to lean, they're not going to come away from you at all. Their face is clear. You can either use a little washcloth rolled up to make a little cushion, or you can even gather some of your sling up and just roll it up underneath that top edge. And that's them all tucked up. And then you can loosen it just by tipping it a little bit, easy out. Their weight will bring it down. You can breastfeed with them upright, or if you prefer you can pop their legs over to cradle carry and then jig them back up. But to get them out, you just pop that, reach down, arms out to your shoulder for a burp, and then just slide them out. And because then you've already got it roughly where you need it, you only need to do that big spread to start with. Next time, maybe sort it out, you can
either do it now that you've put them down. You just grab that again and just give it another spread. And you're set to go for next time.